Time for round 2 with the 2-wheel drive UDR. It had a few things to it that I kind of liked, so kind of want to give this a chance. So I've got the sand tires down here. I've got the Vitavon and Proline tires up here. So now there's quite a bit more chassis weight up at the top. I'm going to show you guys the setup real quick because it doesn't have the stock motor. And then we're going to get out to the sand lot and see if this thing can stay straight like this. Take a look. It crashed. Nah, not really. I just want to show you guys the motor. TP motor, 2200 kV motor. It's quite a bit long. It's 4.2 inches. I've got the front axle shafts out. So it is absolutely 2-wheel drive back here. Has the spool, the factory spool in it, so it does not have the diff. All this wonderful Vitavon parts and pieces. So anyways, that is the setup, and hopefully this thing will rip and hook pretty good. I am running a 6000 milliamp Gens Ace 6S in it, so hopefully this thing will rip. Let's get it outside and find out. So I'm hoping it'll stay a little straighter and maybe run a little bit better. It's got a little bit more sprung weight on the back than what it did before, but let's just see. Okay. That actually looks good. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. Oh, I gotta get some slow motion. That thing is just walking. I don't know about you guys, but that was an epic drive. So much better than with the Prolines on the grass field. That was a real letdown, but I could kind of tell that there was something there. And this right here was it. Absolutely. I'm going to get another set of sand tires and put them on a set of regular Vitavon wheels, so I'm bead-locked with the metal wheels at both ends. I'm going to put the front axles back in, and this is why. The one thing that I was really missing was the air control. Not having the front wheels and tires to brake or throttle up kind of hurt my ability to control it in the air. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the sand tires on the back and leave these Prolines on the front. I've been reading in the groups and all that. Guys have said, you know, whenever we put sand tires at both ends, why are you doing that? It doesn't need to be that way, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I like them. Well, I see now why they kept saying that. With the axles up front, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get a little bit of that steering that I lost. You notice there was a few spots where it was just pushing real bad. So I'm kind of thinking with the front axles, I'll be able to get that back. Plus, I'll get a little more pitch control. But if I leave the Hyrax up front, put the sand tires in the back, it should drive very similar to what we just saw, which I thought was pretty darn epic. You know, getting those carves and all that, that was awesome. I really like how the thing drove. I really do. But I do feel that when I get the front wheel drive back on it, I'll gain a little more control. But still, sand tires in the back, the normal UDR Hyrax up front. I think that'll give me what I'm after. I think that'd be awesome. The TP motor is actually running really good in this thing. No complaints at all. I expected that center diff to go poof at some point, but it's taking it. It's taking it just fine. I do like the added weight back here on the chassis. It really seemed to plant that back end down. So, as you can see, it's kind of still down a little bit, but I may adjust those shocks a little bit. However, yeah. Anyways, I'm out of words. This thing just drove awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed that video because that was a real fun one to make. The way the truck was acting and all that, I really enjoyed that. So in that description, I'm going to put a link to all these Vitavon parts and pieces. The tires, I'll see if I can find the motor. It's got a Max 6 ESC, GT5 radio, and pretty much that's it. And just for the heck of it, just so you guys know, this was actually the demo model when the UDR first came out. Still got the original chassis. I have a brand new chassis for it. I just haven't had time to take everything off and put on. Maybe one day I will. If you guys want to see a time lapse of me changing the whole transmission and all of it over to the new chassis, comment down below. I'll set that up. But anyway, guys, hopefully you liked the video. A little bit long-winded here at the end, but had a lot to say. So guys, check that description. Use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. And thank you all for watching.
If you like what you see, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you really like it, ring that bell so you get all the new content when it comes on out. Now, starting up very soon, I'm going to start a giveaway for all channel members, and it is going to be monthly. It will be a giveaway, simple, easy payment way to double your return on your subscription fees. So yeah, you might want to check that out. Guys, thank you all for watching.